Hey, soldier. You're back. Yeah, despite my best efforts. I kept trying to flop over and give up, but Karlak just won't let me. Did I miss anything important? Nothing out of the ordinary, then. You know, soldier, we're so fucked. The Dark Three are trying to consume the Sword Coast. We've still got tadpoles in our eyes, and I've got a ticking time bomb in my chest. I'm not sure anyone has ever been more fucked than this. And yet, we're fine. In this moment, we're fine. Here I am. There you are. Breathing, talking, even laughing if we want. Is it very precious to say that, despite it all, I'm happy? Oh, my love. We've been in danger since before we even met. I think we're just those kind of people. Excitable, weapon-wielding fuckers with a flair for drama. Speaking of which, there's something I wanted to ask you. Will you stay with me when it's time for me to go? I think I can do anything if you're there. Even die. All right. But if we don't, I hope I can count on you. You haven't let me down yet, and it'd be a poor showing to start now. Now, enough tragedy, I'm not gone yet, and our schedule is packed with important heroics, isn't it? Plus, if I cry anymore, I'm gonna run out of tears and start leaking motor oil. Thanks for everything, darling. I love you. A lot. Darling? Hell yes.
Watch how you go with the trap.
Liberators, saviors, pawns, dupes, fools, released, usefulness ended, targeted, killed, death unavoidable.
Mortals were infected with tadpoles, and the Elder Brain triggered their transformation. But was it deliberate?
Death won't hit me yet. I need to find a way forward.
All right, Karlak, it's go time.
Battle favors the fearless. Coming through.
Discover where it is hidden before that happens. The brain must be doing this of its own volition. The restraints on its behavior seem to have eroded.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
My path be true.
One can't always be a gentleman. In striking distance.
Mortash was so clever. How'd he end up dead? Don't see the mouth asking that.
Mortash is dead. The mouse. Get your copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette here. News that bites, but... Oh. You again. It's gold, same as before. Works great as toilet paper if you run out.
A Patreon needs to get down into the lowest city.
Darling Duke discovered dead. The mouse said it first.
What path lies before me? Victory is assured. It shall be done.
I am fury. I am death.
Go for the eyes, Boo!
Someone hold Boo. He does not enjoy the bumpings to come.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where on a horse and...
The wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind. What does it feel like? Sleep beckons. I would follow.
In a word, sir.
Darling, it's very leather-like.
It'd be just like the cowards to be so underhanded.
All that beautiful engineering destroyed.
On with you then.
Have a lot on my mind and, well...
I'll be. My old fishing spot. Spent more than a few summer-tide days here.
And did young Will ever catch anything?
Only a few head colds. And a tongue lashing from my worried father.
What's next?
The corpse run.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. if the gods are watching me.
Time to strike.
But kicking for goodness!
And I thought we were going to be friends.
Forever dauntless. May the gods take you first. I'm way too big. Baldurin and his winged ally admiring the fruits of their labor. The city itself. Is that Baldurin with a bronze dragon? Must have been quite an adventure. Baldurin sails away and leaves the dragon to watch over his city. Do the histories make mention of this?
The statue before you bears a familiar likeness. It is Baldurin, the celebrated adventurer who founded the city of Baldur's Gate.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand worm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent, should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy?
Poetic nonsense. There is no worm and no savior.
You sense neither life nor spirit within the statue. A powerful variant of magic mouth has been cast on it, allowing it to speak only recorded messages. The statue gives no response.
Ancient Ansur, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
Two centuries walking the streets, and I never knew this was under them. What other wonders have I missed?
A puzzle, is it? Who is most adept at their solving? No matter where Minsk hides the nuts, who is always able to sniff them out?
I'm rather a dab hand myself when it comes to a spot of intellectual intrigue.
The nuts are in my pocket, wizard. Please do not go patting at Minsk's person.
A true champion knows justice and eliminates those who stand in its way. Restore the balance of justice.
Justice. No pardon without repentance, and no penalty without mercy. The right path often lies between the extremes.
Mercy, please. Justice should be a harsh lesson. All the better to deter the next vagabond.
Wise indeed, though I can't take credit. It was my father who taught me the ways of the just.
Cleanse the world of those who would stand in the way of the righteous. But do not let such cleansing prevent justice.
The apple. The painting depicts a red-haired man stealing a shiny apple from a cart in an open-air market. You know this market, the Wide, where Baldur's Gate citizens and visitors gather to conduct trade and wax political. The child. A red-haired man is portrayed with his cloak's hood lowered, giving an apple to a smiling urchin. Several other children are huddled behind the one receiving the apple, hands outstretched. The induction. A red-haired man is depicted in hushed conversation with a dark-haired woman. She wears a cloak with an unusual symbol on it, tally marks totaling the number 9. The theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders, thieving what looks to be a priceless artifact. It's an astrolabe of entrapment. It could hold a dozen djinn within it, perhaps even more. The chase. A red-haired man is depicted running through the city streets, a flaming fist officer chasing just behind. A cloaked woman, hair dark as a raven, looks on from a safe distance. The judgment. A stern judge, his pockets full of coin, orders a red-haired man to the gallows. A shiny apple rests on the ground nearby.
Awake! Behold, the paintings tell the tale. My judgment is rendered. The thief earns his due. No, the judge has spoken. The crime must be punished.
No time to rest. The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them somehow.
The cell. A stern prison guard slides a warm meal into the thief's cell. The red-haired man has a 10-day left to serve, judging by the scratchings on the wall behind him. The cell. The red-haired man. The cell. The red-haired man.
This honorable judge was the...
Freedom. A red-haired man walks the streets of Baldur's Gate, clad in a billowing cloak. You catch a glimpse of a sly smile beneath his hood, and a golden coin in his hand.
A thief walks free. Is this truly justice?
The hanging. A red-haired man is depicted hanging from a gallows as a crowd looks on. You notice a child in the crowd, a falling tear leaving a trail on his cheek.
Board. Why, this might just be the highlight of our misadventures to date.
Prove your strategic wits. There is but one rule. The Dark King must fall in 2 moves. Are you a commander of armies, or a shivering pawn? Fodder for cleverer minds.
I'm afraid I have little experience with lance board, let alone the command of soldiers.
I've been known to shuffle a few knights around in my day. Might I offer a suggestion? First, have the White Queen move all the way across and capture the Black Pawn. This leaves Black's king in check, forcing him to retreat a square left. Your queen then takes the other pawn, 1 square up and left, always under the protection of her faithful bishop.
Whatever ancient purpose is imbued in these halls, it may not welcome our presence here. We should be wary of whatever lurks beneath the dust.
Such an elaborate trial. The sort Vlaakith subjects Tunaroth's elders to, should they grow too decadent.
A curious discovery, this place. This city builds and builds upon itself until it forgets its own secrets.
Thought this place was just a legend. Tall tales just keep coming true.
This place is quite a find. Imagine all the people going about their lives unaware of what their city is hidden away.
I thought the Harpers knew every hidey hole and rat run in the city. This place housed something slightly larger than a rat, I think.
There is more city under the city than in it, I think. I begin to wonder if Baldur's Gate was not built by some burrowing cousin of Boo's.
This place is astonishing. A bard's legend made real.
There's a definite touch of the mythic to this place.
A champion burns bright, even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames. Take the torch, withstand the elements, prove your courage.
To glory, or glorious death!
Victory awaits. Taking position.
Watch this!
With the weave.
always the same old song. As I'm told.
Let's spill some blood. This will do nicely.
What should I do?
You point, I punch.
Victory awaits.
Put him up.
The witching hour.
Consider my hackles raised.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Got to focus.
Can we fight now? Who is not used to this taking of turns?
Swift and lethal.
Knees high.
Tale for the ages.
I think I could go another round.
Let's have some fun.
Can't afford to let up.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
Forever dauntless.
good leader has the insight to find good counsel. As a war reaches its end, there is one who doesn't advise for the city's prosperity. Find him and strike him down.
Hold still, will you? Hold still, will you? Hold still, will you?
So that's progress.
Hold still, will you?
I should speak up. At the ready. First step is the hardest.
Don't touch me.
What to do?
With courage does the hero march. Fettered by the taxing chains of fear, a stalwart soul must ever persevere. With insight does the hero choose. Guidance born of ancient wisdom proven. Peace, not strife, the undenied conclusion. With justice does the hero rule. Lead not the guiltless lamb to bloody slaughter, nor cleanse the lion's sins in sacred water. With strategy does the hero scheme. A cunning mind, 100 steps ahead, your allies close, your rivals stunned in dread. Worthy you are found. Go forth, hero, seize your fate, and rise, great worm, heart of the gate.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Hells. The Great Worm is nothing but bone and memories.
The dragon's spirit floods your mind and memory in a great torrent of power. He is with you. He is within you. He is you. The next words that spill from your mouth are not yours, but the worm.
I am Ansur, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
Ansur wends his way through your mind like an unstoppable river. Your body is unmoving, yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir. Ansur senses the Emperor's presence within it.
Answer me, Facey. Why have you come?
A deep sigh resonates within you. The torrent stills, only disturbed by the dragon's next words.
Brack, my words aren't meant for you. They're meant for him.
The Emperor stirs in the astral prison, then in you. Calm, curious, and detached.
Your presence has stirred me, as it ever did. I am awakened.
Ansur, it's been too long.
Baldurin? No, I don't believe it.
We knew each other once, long ago. We crossed the Kalim together and sailed Yal Tengri. We built a city by the sea. Ansur was my friend.
Friend. Yes. And more. Until you killed me. Have you come to dance on my bones, Balduran? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough?
Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice.
You had every choice. You were becoming illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight. And now you bring your thrall before me. How far has the great Balduran fallen?
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear Ansur.
Enough! I gave you everything, Balduran. And you repaid me in slaughter. It is time I return the favor. Let my bones rise and the storms gather. Witness, Balduran. The final tempest has come. I am the heart of the gate. I am the one who roars. This time, you will not escape it.
Survival is all that matters. Battle of wits.
Time to strike.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
War is an old woman's game.
My turn.
On the victor's path.
Let's end this.
my hand.
No gloom, all doom.
I have missed this. The adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts.
Death meets us all, but not today.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Let's finish this.
The waiting storm is arisen.
Light on my feet.
Mistra Rill.
I am fury. I am death.
Swords! Wait, no! To swords!
Ready.
Go for the throat.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
On the victor's path. Making my move.
Still breathing, despite everything. No hesitation.
I speak, they burn. No time to lose.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel!
Still standing, no matter what you've heard. What must be done?
You will not last much longer.
There's blood in the air.
Up, up.
This is my time.
Can't give up. Not now.
Where do I go from here? Have to keep going.
Balduran, what have you done?
That took the edge off.
Ansur. I never thought I'd see him again. I was. Now, I am much, much more. But it seems you are more interested in my past. Such sentimentality. Very well. It's like I always told you. I was just like you. An adventurer who yearned for greatness. And in mortal terms, I achieved it. As captain of the Wandering Eye, I acquired enough gold to found Baldur's Gate. I stayed for a while to watch my city grow. But it was not enough. I grew restless again. The sea called to me, and I ran to her with open arms. Life at sea was not easy. Our last adventure was ruinous. My ship was destroyed, my crew lost, but my spirit was far from broken. I was determined to return in triumph once again. I heard of treasure in Moonrise. I strove to find it. What I found was an illithid colony, where I acquired a tadpole much like yours, and became a mind flayer, enthralled to the Elder Brain. It was Ansur who found me. Ansur who pulled me from the Brain's domination. Ansur, who brought me home. He sought to cure me of my sickness, called on every healer he could find, nearly broke his spirit in the attempt. But he failed to understand. I wanted no healing. I was not sick. Of course I do. More so because it was Ansur. Even after he had exhausted all possibility of reversing my condition, he still clung to hope. I tried to convince him of my reality. I was on the cusp of greatness beyond my wildest dreams. But all he could see was a mind flayer. He came to me as I slept, a mercy killing in his mind. I saw the tears. I felt his grief. I had no choice but to kill him first. It was an act of self-preservation. There were no alternatives. In my place, you would have done the same. Do not think that I am ignorant of what I have lost. I may not regret my actions, but I do regret that they were necessary. While the past is beyond my influence, the present is not. It is time we move on.
I'm ready.
Take you.
That nearly ended me.
More than prepared.
Never a dull moment.
Yes, my friend.
I failed. The heart of the gate is dead. We need to see my father. He should know what happened with Ansur.
Good.
Darling?
Go ahead.